Hello again, and the guy with the bike still there. Okay, let's take off.
Take off.
Okay, let's go to that tower. This is a flight in Figueira da Foz, Portuguese city, in Portugal, of course. And this is the second part, as you know. And the first part of these flights are on the link on top right of the video and in the video description. So let's go this time in this direction to check that tower, to see what's going on that tower. We can hear the bells. There's a lot of empty space here. This looks like a abandoned stuff, abandoned place, or not, besides that houses. And let's check the tower with a lot of antennas and stuff in there. I don't really know what is going on here. Communication tower with antennas and stuff. This is a restricted area belonging to the Figueira da Foz port, so let's leave that alone and proceed. There are some guys fishing down there, but let's go to the other side again. Figueira da Foz is therefore located on the Atlantic coast, next to the mouth of the river Mondego and extending to Cape Mondego, candidate for World Heritage because it is an exemplary Jurassic place of rare visibility. It is one of the most important tourist centers in Portugal, with the oldest casino in the entire Iberian Peninsula and unique in the Centro region. So that construction with that lighthouse, it's a fort. It is called Fort Santa Catarina. Casino Figueira, a bull ring, a huge beach, the widest urban beach in Europe, with leisure equipment and sports and a lively nightlife. Okay, let's continue our flight. I will go along this road, and we will check that tower over there near the road. It is a clock tower. Most holiday makers come from Coimbra, Beiras in Spain, Extremadura, León and Castela, and the community of Madrid, some of which have Figueira da Foz as their second home. And I'm a little afraid of approaching the tower because I'm a little far away and the tower is down there, and the buildings between the tower, the clock tower, and me are in the middle of the transmission, so I could lose the transmission at any time. But let's go. The clock tower, located in front of the Esplanada Silva Guimarães, is also one of the city's references. Wow, getting closer and closer. It's 9:05 in the morning, and as you can see by the Portuguese flag, there's almost no wind, a little wind. And look at that view. I could reach the tower. Okay, let's continue. Oops, what was that? A flying seagull very near the drone. Now let's continue and try to pass in front of the building. And that big building is in front of the drone and between the drone and the controller, and I losing connection. Let's go up. Let's go up before we lose all the connection with the drone because of that tall building. Also located in this city is the Sotomayor Palace, which marks history in a more central area of the city. Okay, it seems everything is okay. No losing connections because I'm higher. But look at this weather. We cannot see well the city. But anyway, let's show the city. And there's a bull ring over there. Nice view, but with a lot of fog, and getting more fog now. Look at this. This is turning all white. Damn. Let's lower it a little bit and reach the bull ring to check the bull ring, what's going on there, and see that from above. Okay, looks like the Death Star. The laser from the Death Star, just me saying. But instead of killing and destroying planets, they kill bulls and stuff like that. Okay, we're in the middle of the arena. Let's lower it a bit. How much lower can we go? If I can go lower to see all the and losing connection. And is returning home. At this point, I have no control of the drone. It was a dangerous flight. Imagine if there were cables and stuff like that. But fortunately the connection reestablished faster and I could pull up and get out of the dangerous zone. So let's get the return home and go fly a little bit more over the city. Because I have plenty of battery yet. Look at the size of that bitch. The Parque das Abadias is one of the lungs of the city and a place of leisure where some cross-country taskings and various initiatives are carried out in order to provide pleasant moments to the citizens of the municipality. In the middle, going from the north of the city to the municipal garden, which has recently undergone remodeling interventions. It was elevated to the category of a village in 1771. It continued to grow throughout the 19th century due to the opening of new routes of communication and the influx of vacationers. On September 20, 1882, it was elevated to the category of city. At the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century, the so-called Bairro Novo was built. of regular mesh where hotels, the casino, restaurants, night bars and some commercial activity were installed. Another place where commercial activity is evident is Rua da República, which connects the entrance area of the city via railway station to the most central area of the city. In recent times, supermarkets and hypermarkets have been built in the most peripheral area of the city. Due to the natural conditions and tourist facilities, Figueira da Foz has established itself as a seaside resort not only for the central area of Portugal, but also for wealthy Alentejo and Spanish families. Figueira da Foz is known as the Queen of the Beaches of Portugal. The Figueira da Foz Casino was opened in 1884, making it the oldest casino in the Iberian Peninsula. Okay, I'm returning home, but I will not go home yet because I have a lot of battery yet. And I will go to the other side again, as I did on the first part of the video. And I am going to reach another bridge somehow in this direction, far away from here. I am going to reach the Ponte dos Arcos. It is called in English something like the arch bridge or something, because the bridge have some arches. And we can already saw it, even with the fog. Over there, look, the arches and the bridge. Let's put in sport mode to go faster. I think one of the problems with the Dji Mavic Pro is the velocity. In normal mode it flies so slow, but we have to put in sport mode to go faster, but in sports mode don't have sensors in front of it active. I think we have enough battery to go to that bridge and return. And there is no wind, so no wind resistance, so much wind resistance. Maybe we can reach the bridge. The active population is divided among the various economic activities in the region, with an emphasis of fishing, the glass industry, activities related to tourism, shipbuilding, pulp production, the salt industry, the chemical industry and agriculture, highlighted rice production. The municipality is crossed by the Mondego River, and its hydrographic network comprises several streams and 5 lagoons: Salgueiros, Velabraças, Corvos and Leirosa. And I think down there near the bridge is a water facility treatment. Those tanks and that circular tank and those square tanks, I think it's water treatment. And here it is, Ponte dos Arcos, Arches Bridge, something like that. The regularization of the river banks caused serious changes in agricultural practice. A place of very old human occupation, it was part of the Suevian kingdom. I like to fly near bridges and over and under bridges and appreciate the construction of the bridges, any kind of bridges. Okay, so we are done here. Let's return. We still have battery to return, fortunately. This is some kind of old industrial zones, almost like abandoned at the same time. At first I thought everything was far away, but I could reach everything with the drone. Warning from the battery, but we are near, so it is okay. Let's press return home just to see how it reacts. And look down there, I have a big landing pad on that big circle. Okay, so this is the end of the part 2 of this flight in Figueira da Foz in Portugal. So see you in the next videos.